Hi friends, in this video I will explain assembling of the single phase transformer and working of the single phase transformer. First of all, I will explain the windings of the transformer. After that, I will explain how the transformer works. Now, you can observe how the transformer windings are there. There are two windings. One is LV winding and another one is HV winding. LV winding is placed nearer to the core and HV winding is placed away from the core. Okay. Now I will show both windings. This is LV winding. It has more cross section and it is placed nearer to the core. This is HV winding. This is placed away from the core and its cross section is very low cross section. Low cross section because of high voltage. HV winding has more voltage and LV winding has more current. LV and HV windings both are divided into two parts. Now I will show you the two other part also. This is the other part. So LV, HV windings are divided into equal parts and they are placed on the limb. This is the total HV winding and this is LV winding. This is the LV winding. Okay. But when we explain the theoretical explanation, when we explaining the theoretical way, we will explain you the transformer primary winding is placed on one limb and secondary winding on other limb. I will show you the diagram also, but practically it is different. And next I will explain the how the transformer is assembled. Observe this diagram. You can observe primary winding is placed on one limb and secondary winding is placed on other limb. But theoretically it is different and practically it will be different. Now I will explain how the windings are placed on the core. Observe it. This is core type transformer. Before placing the windings, we will prepare the core. Now we are placing the windings. This is half part of the core. Remaining half part will be closed with this part. Okay friends, this is half part. Now you can observe how these windings are placed. As I explained earlier, you can observe how the LV winding is placed and HV winding is placed. Low voltage winding needs low insulation. It needs low insulation. So low voltage winding is placed nearer to the core and high voltage winding is placed away from the core. So both windings are placed on two limbs. Now you can also observe how the core material appears. This is silicon steel material. To get more permeability, we will use the silicon steel material. It should have more permeability. Permeability is nothing but it is the property of material which allows the more magnetic flux, that is called permeability. Now I will show you how we will get the closed magnetic core. Now we are placing the remaining part of the core to close the circuit or to get the magnetic circuit to allow the magnetic flux to flow through the closed path or to flow through the magnetic core. So by this way we will place total core material to get closed magnetic circuit. The reason behind this placing this core material is only to get the high permeability. If we don't place this core material, we will get less flux. The power cannot be transferred from one circuit to another circuit. That's why we will place this core material. This is made of silicon steel and we will get more flux. Okay friends, now I will show you how the core material is, how the circuit is, magnetic circuit is closed. Okay, now you can observe LV is placed nearer to the core and HV is placed away from the core, and as I shown earlier, primary winding is not placed in one limb and secondary winding is not placed in other limb. The winding is completely divided into two parts, equal parts, and they are placed in this way. This is the basic difference between practical transformer and theoretical explanation. For our better understanding only, we will draw the primary on one limb and secondary on other limb, but practically it is different. That's why to show the difference, I take one single phase transformer and I have shown you how the transformer core is placed, and now I will explain how the power can be transferred from one circuit to another circuit. By definition, transformer is a static device which transfers power from one circuit to another circuit with desired change in voltage or current without changing its frequency. So the function of the transformer is to transfer the power from one circuit to another circuit without changing its frequency. So we will get more voltage or we can get less voltage. It depends on the turns provided on the transformer limbs. If we provide more turns on secondary, we will get more voltage, that is called step up transformer. If we provide less winding, we will get less voltage, that is called step down transformer. Now you are observing how the transformer core is. So in transformer there is no connection between LV winding and HV winding. There is only magnetic flux linkage or magnetic circuit. That is called, there is no electrical connection, there is magnetic flux linkage only. When we give supply to the HV winding, it will produce the flux and that flux will be linked with the LV winding and HV winding, and it will induce the EMF in LV and HV. The EMF induced in the HV winding is called self-induced EMF, and the EMF induced in the LV coil is mutual induced EMF. We will get output from the LV windings. It is a single phase transformer. We will give 11 kV by root 3 voltage value, and we will get 230 voltage at LV side. Okay friends, in transformer we will transfer the power from one circuit to another circuit by electromagnetic induction. There is no electrical contact between LV winding and HV winding, but they are magnetically coupled. We will take output supply from this LV winding. They will be connected in series, and we will get desired voltage at output side, and we will connect the voltage to the load. LV winding has more cross section because of its high current, and HV winding has low cross section because of its high voltage. Now I am showing you 10 kVA single phase transformer. Okay friends, from this video you have learnt what is the basic difference between theoretical transformer and practical transformer, and why the LV winding is placed nearer to the core, and how the power can be transferred from one circuit to another circuit in transformer. So in transformer there is no electrical connection between LV winding and HV windings, or primary winding and secondary winding. There is only magnetic flux linkage according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Whenever conductor cuts the magnetic flux, EMF will be induced. Here we are giving AC voltage to the primary, and it will produce the alternating flux. That alternating flux is linked with both LV and HV. From the LV winding we will get the voltage, and we will give that the voltage to the load. The loads connected to the single phase supply are fluorescent lamps and bulbs and TVs, etc. Okay friends, thanks for watching the video.